Time for a game against Hawaii with Louisiana. We're fourth. Take a look at the Heisman watch. Don't believe. Oh, Eduardo Vega right there. 14 TDs, 1 interception, 80%, 915 yards. We're third. Kevin Hernandez, of course, from Arizona State. We played him, and he was a problem. Damian Prince, 10 touchdowns, 1 pick. So we got to keep the picks down and try to have a good game here. Let's see what we got. We do have a new playbook.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad is found itself.
That's cool. It's surfing out there.
In this one. Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors.
Oh, we're kicking it off. 98 degrees out here. Like the boy band. Let's get it cracking.
He'll return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense will be
425 and 3 TDs. That's pretty good.
What a performance. An aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Gets the back moving. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, yeah. That should have been a pick.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Pryor.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, yeah. Right.
He lost one down the sideline.
Garrison with the pick. Hey. Garrison's not even really good.
He stopped not much on the return.
He's been around a while, too.
Getting the football.
This is obviously a quarterback that has had a lot of success here in recent weeks, and you wonder maybe if he's feeling himself just a little bit too much, a little bit too eager here in the opening drive, taking a shot deep down the field he probably shouldn't have, and the defense made him pay for it with the INT.
Man, these plays are really, really simple.
Really
easy to run. I like it.
Minor across. Also check for Jones over the top.
Wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
And the raging Cajuns come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw, it's Vega.
Oh, yeah.
Makes the catch.
Take that to the house, brother.
20, he's got space. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cajuns. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Throws to the wideout.
Give me this. User pick, Garrison.
Turnover can swing momentum. He's brought down a short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
Jones coming across by Havner. Y'all know
He'll
it.
start this drive going to the air. It's complete to the right. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air on 1st down.
Might be the trick on that one right there.
They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Here we go. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Shit.
And he got
How'd he get in there that quick? He was in Tampa too. I don't.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Quickly complete.
Takes it in.
Take it in and house it. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this. You keep finding them.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Got out of trouble and throws. He's got the back in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first
Run this cover 1.
And the Rainbow Warriors in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Been able to test things.
Wants to go up top. Under fire.
Look at that.
Here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. On the move, he fires. It's all spotted in the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. The Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No fair catches here, looking for room. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Shoots it to the left.
Wow, that could have been big.
Play, but they couldn't hook up. He had the speedster loose, and he just couldn't connect. Just a little too much juice on the pass.
Yeah, those ones that you got a guy wide open, a lot of times quarterbacks will tell you that those are the ones you kind of,
nice catch.
Like, I don't want to mess this up, and you either put way too little on it, or in this case, way too much on it, and overthrow the speedster.
Looking to pass. It's Vega. Fires to the wideout.
Minor, tough catch, straight up the middle.
Touchdown, Louisiana. Once he got some room, it was over. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Whooping them.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Not a whole lot of room to run.
He fell down, too.
3 wideouts to the right on 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Got his man. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
And as a quarterback, when you're facing man coverage, you've got to find your best one-on-one matchup. That receiver did a tremendous job. Quickness, changing direction.
He ain't going nowhere.
Out of his break, able to create separation.
There was no
question the quarterback was going to target that receiver on that play.
Punt is on its way. He's got it. He gets a block. That nifty return sets up the
He's
offense.
big and fast, but he ain't got
some
that.
of the yards on the clock. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Fires to the big fella.
I think that was a cover 3.
He's got room. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch it.
Didn't love that.
He'll lose a couple on that one as he
Didn't
tries
love
to get
it.
back to the line of scrimmage. That's the end of the period. It's Louisiana in the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter.
That's one rushing yard. Let's do a little rushing.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. They go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Complete to the right.
And
that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. The Raging Cajuns are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back.
Witherspoon finally a run worth a damn.
Ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal.
Awesome.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Back to throw, it's Vega. Big guy smells it.
Havner.
And he's gonna take it into
4 touchdowns for Vega in the first half.
Cajuns.
Our knee stats.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment beat. Dang, you talk about home field advantage? Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field.
See what the Kidder got. 92 speed DN.
A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Unloads to the wideout. Good quickness to grab it
bro, I hit that shit.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered.
And he caught that shit anyway.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the tight end. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your own.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the grab on the right. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
This is nuts.
And they
5 touchdowns first half.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop
Kickers on fire.
And chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
I had to get to the offense only on this.
In college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. UConn had an impressive showing at home today, and I know the fans in stores are ready for hoops, but pay attention to what's happening on the gridiron too, people. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one.
I'm about to get that block in the back. Bring it back. Thank you.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. He'll set up to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Or will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up. But it's an incompletion. Behind the chains now on second and long. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Hester. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He just missed the target.
I don't know what that was.
Got to put it on his body.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are
really
happy
blitz
about
real
what's
quick.
going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm.
We'll get them if we want.
A sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
We're going to score again.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And they'll get him down.
Key number 18 is right there.
At the 27-yard line. Dropping back, it's Vega. Here's the heat. Hit as he throws. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him.
He'll off one deep down the left side.
Oh, Keo, come on, brother. What are we doing?
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. Right on the money. Breaks into the open. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding it.
Well, in that last play,
inaccurate.
I'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Just keeps slinging it. Pulls it in. At the 45 on his way. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Raging Cajuns moving quickly to the line. Wants to go up top on first down.
Fuck, it did it again.
Oh,
I gotta buy the controller.
That
shit cost me a Super Bowl in a different league.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going hit.
Fires toward the end zone.
Brother, what are we doing?
Right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football.
Nothing. He just let it fly by him.
Touchdown.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time.
Wow, interception.
Because even a Heisman Trophy contender can have a miscue. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to
Yeah, he ain't the one. Mike Hawker. It's also kind of mid, too.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Rush is on him. Going to try to get it himself.
Really?
First down and more. Turning it on. And he's finally down, sliding in safely after the huge pickup. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a first down.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Go get him. Thank you.
Coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. He'll start the return inside his 5. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
Ooh, I got to skip fucking halftime. Ooh, that's awesome.
Start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. To the air, it's Vega. Fires to the big fella. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as his offense is trying to do some work. The Raging Cajuns can really attack on this second and short. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. And this quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
He makes a catch. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down.
16 to 26 is not good for
and the
our
Raging
standards.
Cajuns will snap it on first and 10. Finds a tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Yeah. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half. So in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Throws to the wideout. Can't quite make
and he dropped it. What are you doing?
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Gonna look downfield again. Got his man on the right. Touchdown,
we in there.
Louisiana.
Oh, we offense only at this point, dog. That's a whooping. Need that running clock.
Offense in a bunch formation. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw, it's Vega. Makes the grab. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safety.
Fires one high and deep.
Yeah.
He caught it into the end zone.
Boy.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Working that left side now. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going.
From Minor.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first
wrong
down.
button. Good thing I threw it out.
Incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. All kinds of room to throw.
Threw it by his head.
Gets
He's
enough
looking
for
the
the
wrong
first
way.
down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Now from inside the red zone. And it's incomplete.
Oh,
if you're
brother.
going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense. Really nice big
overthrows him?
hit. This
what are you
defense
doing?
needs a little bit more of that as the game
You're supposed to
goes
be the
on.
one, Washington.
They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. It's complete.
Didn't really love that one either.
They get him down
Got
with
there.
this offense to set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the fourth quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
He's got it on the move.
In there.
Touchdown, Raging. Great place to start for this offense. Here we go. To throw, it's Washington. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
It's in
Just
there.
gets rid of the football, nobody to throw.
I know it says 56-3, but I felt like it guarded me.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Connection to the right. And what a throw to get it in there, and they've got it in business in the red zone at the 13. The Raging Cajuns have pushed it inside the 20. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down.
What a catch. Oh, my God. Better throw than catch.
Man right at the goal line.
Oh, the quarterback. He had his hands in the air after throwing that one. He thought that was a sixer, but his guy dropped it.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Damn. Father.
Picked off, and they ruin the drive with it.
That's why I put the backup in. Okay, try some
This
riskier
offense has it with really good field position. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Got the 1st down. Looking for more.
I'm not
All
trust
down, but
these
he
running
has
backs really
enough
at
to
all.
move the chains. Now inside the 20. 1st and 10 from the 18. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got some
Washington brought him to the zone. What's this?
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Hit hard.
Man, it was a good one.
He released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here in the game.
He is having a day. Already visited the end zone 3 times, and he might get back there again soon, David.
I mean, just crazy. He's getting open. They haven't had an answer for him. You think at some point you go, all right, he's not going to beat me anymore, but the defense continues to give up yards, and he is like, yes, please.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. And this guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Oh, no. Do another one. Right.
Big play stops the drive. Nice pickup on the...
I thought the guy was going to keep going.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Washington. Spits it out to the back. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of the
That'll get us the dub.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence for them.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
They come to play. Somebody wants a transfer? Wow. Washington too for playing time? Bro, you gonna play next year? If not, I'll just recruit somebody else. I don't really like Washington like that. Oscar Waddy. Got the pick. RJ Minor. All those interceptions. We got Florida up next. So let's check our Heisman watch. Yeah, it's Minor and Vega. Jones will be joining them shortly, but yeah, he's Jimmy Dahl balling. Kind of the same way that Minor is. That's interesting. Well, that's gonna wrap it up, y'all.